Ojole benatamba. Ojole benatamba. Ojole benatamba. Ojole benatamba. Ojole benatamba. Natamba natamba. Ojole benatamba. Yesu natambira bona. Ojole benatamba. Buzima natamba natamba. Ojole benatamba.
It's personal with Sherry Grigsby. She knows firsthand the excitement of bringing eyeglasses to Africa.
To hand somebody a pair of eyeglasses and they put them on and suddenly look at some printed material and then look up at you and say, "It is clear, I can read now." Or to have someone tell you that they haven't been able to read for 3 years and suddenly they can. It's just amazing.
It all began during a trip Sherry and her husband made to Africa a few years ago. Her husband went off to take photographs, and Sherry began talking to women playing the stone game by the side of the road.
The result of that conversation was I gave one of the ladies my spare pair of reading glasses. And her reaction was nothing short of overwhelming. I knew at that time I needed to get eyeglasses to Africa.
Before long, Sherry had her first box of eyeglasses packaged and on their way to South Africa. Eyes on Africa was born. From that first pair of eyeglasses delivered in person, a network has developed.
The momentum has recently picked up very fast. Over the last couple of years, eyeglasses have been distributed in Tanzania, Nigeria, Uganda, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Sierra Leone, West Africa, Mali, West Africa, Kenya. So it makes me believe that anything is possible at this point.
One of Sherry's close friends and a staunch supporter of Eyes on Africa is Patrick Seranjoji in Uganda.
It's a great program. It's very hard to visit eye clinics in Uganda, and getting reading glasses, they're very expensive. It's hard for people in the rural areas to get the glasses. So through Eyes on Africa, we've been able to reach out to all these areas and distribute eyeglasses to all those people who would never afford any. The eyeglasses are distributed through the church and through the medical center that we have in Uganda.
People on their way to Africa often offer their help in distribution, like Mary Siegel, who only knew Sherry by email until Sherry's recent visit to Uganda.
My very favorite part of this whole process is when I can personally distribute the eyeglasses. That's just the best for me. And of course I can't hand out every pair. Sometimes they're just mailed if I have a reliable person or organization in Africa. Sometimes I'll find a group going to Africa, maybe on some church mission or something like that, and I'll have the team members take them in their suitcases and drop them off at one of my distribution points, or if they want to distribute them, they can. Just last month, I put 1,200 pair of glasses in a shipping container with a whole bunch of medical supplies and other things that will arrive in Uganda in April. And sometimes it's just an individual. Someone says, "Oh, I'm going on a safari, can I take eyeglasses?"
How can you help? There are many ways.
First of all, if someone is connected with any kind of organization or charity or group that has dealings in Africa, they could help me by setting up a reliable distribution, someone that I could mail to.
And also they can come physically and visit and see how it is really done in Uganda.
The other way is by donations. They could donate their used reading glasses or used prescription glasses and send them to me. Or they could donate money.
Because of the tremendous progress Eyes on Africa has already made, Sherry sees a wonderful future for the eyeglasses program.
5 years down the road, I see probably 20 different countries having some distribution of some degree. I envision working with optometric services, these volunteer groups that will go into third world countries and bring their machines to evaluate eyes and evaluate the glasses and put that together. And most importantly, I would like to see every organization including eyeglasses as part of their basic mandate. If someone had told me 5 years ago that I would find myself walking down a muddy street in a remote Ugandan village, handing out eyeglasses to people on the street, I would have thought that was a crazy fantasy.
To learn more about the Eyes on Africa program, visit the website at eyesonafrica.info or contact Sherry Grigsby at 818-883-2922 or at sharegrigsby@aol.com.
We need more reading glasses.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please make sure that your eyes remain on Africa.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.